Okay, so super quick video because I haven't done one in so long. So the Blue Ox, which I named, the truck that I was doing, the 94 K1500, tested her out in the mud with my nephew. He never been mudding before. He's 17, gonna be 18 next year. So I'm like, well, hell, you got my Blazer that I sold you. That something may or may not have happened to it with it in his possession. And those are the replacement parts. We won't talk about it. He's a little sore on that issue. So, but good old uncle, I'll show you how it's done. I broke shit. I mean, I didn't break shit. I broke shit. Where that front tire locking up, trying to get it back home. Lock up, pop, start moving, lock up again, pop, start moving. Had my ideas of what it is. I finally got my skiddy trailer that I bought that I've been building. Actually, it wasn't all together. I built a trailer for my skidster over there because the trailer I had that I hauled it home with, I really shouldn't have. Tires are supposed to be vertical, not at a 45. Needless to say, I fixed that trailer. I'm going to sell that one. Bought a new one, beefing it up, which actually was already beefed up. But I'm just adding it, making it a split trailer, or tilt, I should say, so I can get my skiddy on and off without listening to those stupid-ass ramps going down the road. And I'm sure my neighbors would like that better than hearing clang, 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 because there's somebody down the road that has plenty of trailers that makes enough noise. But anyway, getting back to it, I jacked this side up, turned the wheel, heard the noise. I knew it was from this side because that's all I can hear. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking it's a wheel bearing. I'm turning the wheel, and I noticed right off the bat that you probably can't see it, which I'm not going to bring it in there because I don't have my flashlight, that I broke the CV shaft. Like, it's not moving. I spin the wheel, the CV shaft stays solid. I twist this CV shaft, it moves, but now with the wheel. So obviously I broke the CV shaft. Thank God. I was thinking it was the front differential. Thank God it wasn't the front differential. But here's the kicker. I did all this mudding in two-wheel drive. How the fuck did I break a CV shaft in two-wheel drive? It's not connected. It's not doing anything. There's no power there. How the fuck did I break a CV shaft in two-wheel drive? The only thing I can think of, I'm assuming this is original equipment from 1994. So that CV shaft has seen its days, and just bahaing it, going up and down, turning left and right. I tweaked it one way I didn't like, and then boom, broke it. Yay, here's sinister. The most I've gotten done with that is I let somebody draw on the windshield. So, sore subject. Too many priorities. Too many getting pulled in too many different directions. Right now it's December 3rd, and I'm currently laid off for the winter. So I decided, since I bought a skiddy. Oh, speaking of which, I'll show you the updates on the skiddy. So I did all the service, fixed everything, decided, hell, who needs a freaking snowblower when you got a skiddy? And then everybody noticed that I had a skiddy and started asking, what are you doing for winter? Do you want to plow my driveway? So I decided to add some lights. Wired everything, got a strobe, make it all legit and shit. Got stuff for the rear. You got the big ass freaking spotlight. Got the rear lights. Got the light bar. Oh yeah, that fucking bright. Goddamn. And I got all that stuff going, all ready to go. Of course, there's no snow yet. The only time it did snow was when I was up north doing training. By the time I got back, there was nothing left. I couldn't even test this thing, see how well it pushes snow. But this truck is going to be hauling the skiddy around, so I got another beacon for up top. I haven't wired in yet. Just mounted the work lights in the rear, which I haven't wired yet. I figured I'd do this all in one shebang. I got more of these strobes to put on the bumper in the front, bumper in the rear, and in the grill in the front, and wire it in. I've been waiting for, basically sitting on a trailer that I couldn't complete for 4 days, now 5 to 6 days, which reminds me, I gotta text the guy and say, hey, shit didn't show up when I was supposed to, it's 7 days late. So basically I sat on it, did nothing, because I couldn't complete it, I was waiting for parts. Got tired of it, paid way too much for the parts I was waiting for. You just go out and buy it so I can continue my projects. So I'm not too happy with that. But I got everything done with the project. Got all the new lights, tilt trailers, all basically put together. I even put those strobes on the trailer, which I have the wiring for the truck. They'll connect to the trailer, so when I'm hauling, plowing snow, all the lights will work for the truck and the trailer. Yeah, it's been interesting. Talk about a wiring headache. But the only thing I'm waiting for, I would show you it, but it's currently a little early in the morning because apparently burning the midnight oil. Too dark to actually show you the trailer, so I'll probably have to do that in a different video. Yeah. This is as far as I've gotten. Destroyed my truck, at least the CV shaft. We get to take that apart. I'm going to replace bearing the front hubs and both front CV shafts, so I don't have to deal with the other side going out. More than likely, we'll have to do the upper and lower ball joints on both sides, but I won't know with that until tomorrow. When I start taking everything apart, if I question it, I'm just going to replace it. But one new thing that I did get for the shop might be in this general area that somebody had a steal of a deal. I'll show it to you shortly here. It's a 1995 LT1 Corvette engine with transmission with 90,000 original miles. He didn't know how to wire it and didn't want to deal with the headache, which I've done quite a few of these already. And he was open to trades, and I'm like, well, what are you looking to trade? He's like, well, I'm looking for, 15-inch rims and good tires. And I'm like, well, hell, I got some Z28s with brand new tires on it that I was using on the gray truck, so I could just, basically paint it and not screw up the new rims that I got. Oh, I got new rims for it. I can't show you. It's dark out and it's outside. So I sent him pictures, like, yeah, I'll take that. When do you want to come and get it? And I'm like, whoo, I'll do it now. So wound up getting that for basically nothing. I didn't want those rims and tires. The only reason I was using them is just so I didn't get paint on my good ones. And he traded me a Corvette engine with 90,000 miles with a working transmission. Everything works. The body just rotted or something happened to it, or it got totaled. I'm not sure. I wasn't asking any questions. I looked over the motor and transmission. Nothing's broken. So I'm like, yep, shit works. So yeah, winning. But yeah, so while the nephew's gone, because he had the option, I should say, to do this wonderful month of quarantine in Minnesota, either with his father or his mother. And at the last minute, I just kind of chimed in and says, or you can come to my house. And yeah, guess who won? So he's been over, keeping me company and helping me with projects and whatnot, or at least waiting on parts for a stupid trailer. So now that his father's birthday is this weekend, today is technically Friday now. So he is going to his dad's for the weekend. And we were going to work on his truck, putting the new grill and front bumper on and figuring out what the hell happened to his four-wheel drive since he owned it because it worked when I had it. Not saying anything special, but he is 17. Anyway, so it gives me an opportunity to, depending on when parts are supposed to show up, get this done before Sunday night when he comes back. So I can complete this to pull my new trailer to go get the last freaking board that I need, because it's a 10-foot board that won't fit in my car. And obviously I can't drive this because the fucking tire's locking up. So I can go finish my trailer. Yeah, I got nothing more than that, but I mean, I wish I would say a lot should have changed, but priorities and, well, I can't really say work's been an issue. It's just basically parts not showing up when they need to and shop space. But the 97 GMC is all done. Put some nice rims on it, which I can't show you because it's dark out. So I'm going to have to probably do a video tomorrow. But here's my Acura TL, and oh, what is this? This is something new. Something new. Runs, drives, everything works. That was going to be a plan to use to go down south to relax or pick up a car or pick up cars or pick up cars. I was originally supposed to be relaxing, but it's going to be picking up cars. Like, I need more freaking projects. But it's a hit or miss. If anything, I'm going to go down south, enjoy some sunshine where I'm not working in the sunshine, where I can actually enjoy it. Because, you know, I'm a sun baby. Need my vitamin D. Those tablets can only get you so far, and it's not the real thing. But, yep, granted, he took out the bike twice this year. That's it. Such a good purchase. Oh my goodness, such a good purchase. So if anybody's looking for a motorcycle in the Minnesota area, 4,000. Runs, drives, pretty much brand new. It's got 6,800 miles, 6,800. Turn the key, drive it away. You don't have to do anything. It's got a fresh oil change. It's maybe got I wouldn't even say 500 miles on it, on the oil change. So all synthetic. So I just don't have time. I like it, but I don't have time. Priorities. But yeah, figured I'd do a video. Haven't done it. I gotta start doing better videos where I actually complete shit. Well, I mean, this one's pretty much completed. I couldn't wash it because I couldn't make it to the I couldn't make it to the fucking car wash because I barely made it here. But yeah, I mean, I lost my cameraman, which was my nephew, so I'll try to do videos of what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the final product because I just want to get stuff done. But yeah, let me know what you think, and got questions, hey, leave it in the comment area. Subscribe, don't subscribe, either or. I know it's a good 15 minutes of your life you're probably not getting back, depending on how the video you thought how it went. So yes, till tomorrow, hopefully I'll put a video out. Peace.